Hello, people. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time, isn't it? So, welcome along, everyone, to my live YouTube stream. My name's Danny C. So let's get down to business, shall we? So for tonight's menu, I'm going to be providing some open lobby racing, and we are in the GR2s for Tuesday evening. I hope everyone is good, and I hope everyone is well. So let's get straight to it then. So we've got a couple of people who've come in to say hello, and good evening, dude. Good evening, Duke. Welcome along, my friend. I'm not too bad, thank you. Hope all is well from your end too, and thank you very much for passing by. We've got Dusty in as well. Hello to you, my friend. Good evening from the UK, and good afternoon to you in the US. Hope all is well from your end too, my friend. So, yeah, we go again. We go again. Having gone through the GR3 Open Lobby from last week, so obviously I thought throw something a little different. Just a little warm-up on a bit of something, and yeah, so yes, Brendan, welcome along, my friend. I hope you're well. Hope all is well from your end too. You actually get to race this week. All right then. So it's going to be 5 minutes a bit until the lobby opens. So it's just to get into the groove with things as to yeah, just a little something like well, what's the reasoning behind the GR2s from my plan of action for this week. So going to sport mode, and then so anybody that does the GT World Series, Nations Cup, and Manufacturers Cup. So this is where we're going to be starting for tomorrow, of course, in a specified car, and we're going to be in the GR2. So you have any of these. So this is for tomorrow's menu as well. So probably streaming like a more first thing also. So yeah, so it's just like a little warm up, and you know, with getting the feel like of the GR2s. So for tonight's menu, of course, I'll be doing some sprint racing, not endurance races, just open lobby sprint races. No tyre wear, no fuel consumption. So it's all good. It's all good. So for the Nations Cup, of course, we're in the specified GR2 car, and then obviously we've got the GR3s that is this Saturday coming, and we've got the Suzuki Cappuccino that's next Wednesday, and then we've got a round 4 that is in the specified car, whichever it might be. I'm not too sure. So the weather's bit average. It has been raining probably in the morning, but it was raining for when I was up. So yeah, this is it's so unpredictable, this British weather sometimes. Whether it's going to rain, obviously the snow has melted completely as of from the previous week also. Although we had the snow from the week before as well, so it was just a tiptoe away for work, etc. So let's get the lobby open in a few minutes. So we're going to be starting off the open lobby racing at Sardegna, the road in the A course in the road track. So there you have obviously 5-lap sprint race, of course, with the time set to evening. BOP is on. No tyre wear, no fuel consumption rate, and so other than that, change that to 90 seconds or something, or even 100 seconds. There we go. So qualifications are set to 10, obviously, because it's obviously the GR2s are very much 9, 8, 10 seconds quicker than the GR3s. Then obviously I'm open to anything. I'm to do 5 minutes or 10 minutes quality. Just feel free to say so. Feel free to say so. Currently it's minus 17 degrees, going down to minus 25. Oh, geez, that's like when you're getting in an ice cold bath. Then obviously with no ice cubes, and you just get into a bath with cold water, and then it feels somewhere like that. But even when you add ice in it, then obviously you can feel it even more also. But way I do ice baths is just like spend a good 5-6 minutes of it in there, just having to like ship your body around a bit in the bathtub. Do you know what I mean? Every now and then when I get in the shower, just like you use the cold tap pad, just to just to get enough recovery, that sort of thing. Penalties set to week and everything else is spot on. So, but yeah, that. Feels like about the longest couple of minutes of my life, and seeing the first pictures of Lewis Hamilton in a Ferrari. Has anybody seen that on the socials, or of the first pictures of Lewis in the Ferrari? That's it's every racer's dream, for sure. He's dragging so much, with the off season, like on the build up to the first race, and just cannot wait to get going again for sure. But so we're less than a minute until the open, the lobby is open. But yeah. Literally the longest minute of my life. I mean, what else we got here? I'll tell us as far as I'm aware. Okay then. So it's 7:30 on my phone, so the lobby is about to open in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The lobby's open. So just click enter, and I'll be using the Honda. So I've got somebody joining in. I've got Captain HC, welcome along. Brendan's in, welcome. Let's go and say hello to these two. So I've been getting some practice, with the lap times, of course, but with the tire and fuel combo for the Nations Cup race in the GR2. That's you just gotta play your cards right, and then you just keep your nose clean, and then be sure you finish in one piece. So I've got a couple of people who have joined in. Welcome. Nice and sunny on this evening, and good luck to you as well. So we've got a few more people in as well, so I'm going to put the qualification announcement out. So let's give it 6 mins. Quali in 6 mins. Let's go say hello to a few more people who have joined in. When I did the lap on the practice section in for the Nations Cup and on the wheel, I got a 32.9, whereas on the pad I got a 32.8. So I do feel they've got a few more attempts in me, but it's just not been easy, you know, just to change some of the corners up, and as well as getting the traction out of the corners, etc. So Captain HC already setting the benchmark. Oh. So I get this lap over done with, and then we'll have a look to see who's in what. Saving myself for the we've got a full lobby already. Welcome along. Thank you very much for joining. For those of you who are new to the channel, I do some open lobbies as well as some of the league race adventures, etc. So feel free to like and subscribe for those of you who want to see more of my content. Didn't take long to me, but because I didn't think it would have a full lobby, you know, having opened it for 6 minutes. So we've got Kimi Mata in the Honda, Captain HC in the Honda, Arulau in the Honda. We've got Ben Welland in the Lexus. We've got Brendan as well in the Honda, I believe. No, it's a Lexus. And we've got Michael in the Honda. And there's Minu in the Honda. We've got Alpha in the Honda, the Repsol Honda, as you can see. RSR in the Umbro in the Honda. Lord of Helgen in the Nismo. We've got Portugal Don in the Honda. We've got Taxi 5 in the Lexus. BA Racing in the Honda. And there's a few more people, including myself, in the pits chilling. So I'm going to put the message out. We've got somebody okay. So I'm going to put the message out. Quali started soon. Good luck. And always, please leave this space, because qualifying is not a race. You just want to find your own space of mind and to be sure you get a good lap in. And it don't matter if you have a bad one, because there's more opportunities coming in the race. So good luck everyone for the qualifying. So, gonna give myself 40 seconds. Feel free to wait along with me if you wish. It's got half a dozen cars, like so many cars already wanting to go out. So I'm just gonna sit back for another 20 seconds. Five seconds. There we go. Let's go. Let's get the tyres and brakes warmed up nicely. Don't want to be doing that too often, because when you try to rotate a lot, then this car can literally bite you to death. Let's go. Let's see what I can do on my first run. Nice and tucked into the apex as you like. So Kimi Matt already setting the benchmark. Pretty snappy out of that corner. So I've got somebody up ahead, and I'm about to complete my first flying lap. So I definitely got a 32 in me, but geez, like over a second ahead of, over a second behind the provisional pole sitter. Just need to find some time to shave off. And another one into the 32s. So less than 5 minutes until the end of qualification. It's okay, I can just save myself to go for 2 push laps. Just need a cool off for a little moment there. So we've got to Kimi Matt on pole at the minute. We've got to Furious 16 in second, myself in third. Yondo in fourth. Portugal Don in 5th, Taxi Fury in 6th, sorry. Anbro in 7th, I got Brandon in 8th. And Kimi Matt's gone even faster as well. And we go again. Got somebody behind which I have to pick up the pace. Whilst doing my best to try and avoid a couple of cars up front. Well, I've gone a bit wide there. Somebody's left the room. There is a spot for those who want to take it. Probably not my best lap, but we'll just finish it off and then we go again for the last push of this qualifying. Not an ideal start to the lap. A trip to the grass. Set the brake balance to 3 to the rear. This section's tricky to chain the corner. Not even on a quick lap, having been 4 attempts down. Ah, never mind. Oh, somebody's had a moment behind as well. So I'm not the only one to be forfeiting that one up. But it's all to play for the race. So well done to Kimi, Matt and Furious for taking the front row. And these two are Ace Plus drivers, so it makes sense to me. Kimi Mata nearly into the 31s there. So let's have a look at the grid, shall we? So we've got Kimi Mata on pole position, Furious in second, myself in third, Portugal Don in fourth, Ardulau in fifth, Captain HC in sixth, RSR Anbro in seventh. We've got Ben Wellen in eighth. We've got Brendan in ninth, BA Racing in 10th, Renew in 11th, Alpha Rex in 12th, Mikael in 13th. We've got Lord of Helgen in 14th. We've got Yondo in 15th. We've got Tax Ferru, who left the lobby middle of the qualifying. So let's get the race underway. Have a good race. BA Racing is left. There's a slot there for anybody who wants to take it. Well, there's 13 people, of course. And let's have a clean race. And if you knock somebody off and if it's your fault, just simply pull over to one side where you can and where it's safe to do so, and give the place back to the person who you made contact with. Failing to apply that principle, will just be a simple kicking. It's a sprint race there, buddy. That's why it's a sprint race. So somebody's joined and left. Somebody's left. Okay, so good luck, everyone. Let's get the first sprint race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Was somebody left? And that's what the positives. I thought it was a Manufacturers of Nations Cup race, but nah, it's a sprint race. It's a sprint race. Good luck, everyone. And Dusty's in the room. Welcome along. Great start from my end. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Careful. Just need to keep following Kimi Matt and then see what happens. Once we get the tyres and brakes up to temperature, using all of the track with a bit of grass and right up to the Armco barrier. Like literally leaving nothing off the table. Just like that, literally using a bit of grass. And there's no wonder you can get the 32 for sure. You just use a bit of grass. So I've got Kimi Matt in the lead, myself in second, Portugal Don in third. You see what I mean? Like, the more times you use a bit of grass, the more speed you get out of the corners. That's just, you know, brave for somebody who can get the maximum out of themselves and the car to feel good. And we've got Delta Bell in. Welcome along, Delta Bell. Hope all is well from your end too, my friend. Let's go and say hello to Delta Bell whilst we're on the home straight. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I just hit the wall, but we're still going. Two laps remaining, so there's at least 8, if I remember correctly, who's still racing, with Kimi Matt continuing to lead the race, with myself in second, Captain HC in third. We've got Ben Wellen in fourth, Brendan in fifth, Audu Lau in sixth, Mino in seventh, Lord of Helgen in eighth. So we're on the last lap now. And Kimi Martin's looking set to take the win. As we're about to go around the full course of this track for one last time. And then we head over to the next track. Bit of snapper oversteer. So get through this section one last time. Close to the walls, you dare. Around the final corner for one last time. As Kimi Matt takes the win. GG, buddy. And I'll take home the P2. And we've got Captain HC coming home in third. Nine people left running. Only a couple of DNFs. So I've got a few people in the queue for the next race. Yes, Alex. Welcome along, my brother. I hope you're well. I hope all is well from your end too. So that's the first race of the sprint race done. So GG's to those who took part, and so we'll ask Kimi Matt to see if there's a track in mind where he likes to choose, and then we'll go to the next one. Well, I bring out the results. So we've got Kimi Matt in first, myself in second, Captain HC in third, Ben Wellen in fourth, Audulau in fifth, Minio in sixth, Brendan in seventh, Alpha Rex in eighth, and then we've got Lord of Helgen in ninth. And there's only Mikael and Portugal Don retiring from the race. No problem, buddy. No problem. So he's got to go, so I'll choose the track. And where should we go? I've got an idea. Suzuka. Or off to Suzuka. So we'll go in the evening time. Save the settings. So thank you very much, Kimi Matt, for joining and winning the race. So there's 8 of us there. We've got Dusty in as well. So let's bring the qualification announcement out. Quali in, give it 7 mins. Give it 7 mins. So it just gives us a chance to be able to get the feel of the car track. So somebody's left. So there's plenty of spaces for the taking for those who want to race this one. Or is it worth a rule refresh? Anyone having any issues from their screen with the internet? Let me know in the comments. Everything all working? No issues from my end, as far as I'm concerned. Kept it on the road, which is the main thing. Around the final corner to get a lap in. I'll take a 49.2, and then there's literally 5 of us, and so I'm not sure if right now is worth refreshing the lobby and then see if we get a few more people in. So I've got Dusty in, of course, in a Lexus, and we've got Brendan in the Lexus as well, and there's Captain in the Honda, and there's Delta Bell in the chrome silver Honda. So I'll go and ask the chat. So Captain's left. So it's, yeah, I may as well just do that and see what happens. So I'm gonna refresh room. So yeah, we'll just good job I've saved the lobby settings, so therefore that I'm gonna open the new room and then see where we go from there. See if we get a few more people in. So let's get this lobby back up. Only thing I should have changed is continuation time. Set it to 2 minutes as well as the Quali Race. There we go. That should do the trick. Yeah, we're all good. Could you set it to fastest lap for fastest practice lap, then go? Not sure if many care about for TR2. That's another thing, like America's type. Some people just like to go and straight into the race a bit from qualifying, but so that's the sort of idea that I have no issue doing if we go down that way. So we've got somebody new. Leo's in. Welcome, Leo. Oh, he's left. Never mind. Because the thing is, what I've done also is that a bit of put in quality and race in the title. So yeah, that if I do the practice and race, then obviously then some people would just be like, well, slightly off-putted, and with the fact that there's no qualifying, where it says quality on the title. So we'll see if we get a few more people in. If not, we'll just go from there. But I don't mind. I don't mind a bit of quality myself, or even just to go straight into the race from practice. So if we get another person in or two, then yeah. So if we get four more people, a few more people in. So I got Artem in the lobby. Welcome, Artem. Delta Bell pushing a lot. When he's finished initializing, we'll get qualifying underway. So he's in. See if he's ready. Are you ready, pal? Ah, there we go. He's ready. Okay, so there's only 5 of us in, so no idea what to expect, but good luck everyone, as we're about to get to the second race underway. Starting off with qualifying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck everyone. And if anybody wishes to race this one, then I have no issue just setting the grid. Give myself another 10 seconds and then we'll be good to go. We've got Skins in the lobby. Welcome along, my friend. And if you want to race this one, Skins, I can put you on this race. So let's go and say hello to Skins. See if he wants to race this one. And what I'll do a bit is that I'll put you on the grid after qualifying's finished. There we go. There's your answer. So we'll get another couple of laps in. See how I feel from there. Delta Bell's just saving himself for the race. Yes, Dan. Welcome along, my friend. I hope you're well. Hope all is well from your end too. And if you want to race this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put people on the grid for this race. See, there's been a few of us that were eager to go and race at Suzuka GP. So you can race this one as well, buddy. So we've got Adam Raz in the room. He'll be in this race, but if he wants to... Oh, he's left, never mind. Got it into the 49s just like I did in practice. See if I could go a little quicker. Gone too wide there. So Dusty's saving himself for the race as well. But there's only me who can make a difference as well to try and snatch pole off him. So I'm getting closer. Just need to chain those corners together. And we've got Dan in the room, welcome. You do race, mate. You do rate. So this could be the lap where I could pinch pole position. Just need to hug the apex as much as I dare. Got one more attempt. Leaving nothing off the table. Purple in these two setters, I'm literally throwing the kitchen sink on this car. Come on then, let's go. Felt like I was gonna get a cramp on my right leg, but no, not now, not now. There we go. Last corner. Into the 48. Ah, that was fun. GG's. Thanks, Dusty. Appreciate it. That felt good. So, let's take a picture, which shouldn't take that long, you know, to, just to get a few people recorded. So there we go. So what I'll do is I'll set the grid. So bear with me a few moments also. So whilst we get a couple people in, and yep. When's the COD streak coming? Just a matter of time. So when Warzone comes out, which apparently Verdansk is coming out, so probably a few more streams. So what I'll do is I'll set the grid. I took a picture also, so we can allow a couple of people in. The super formless stream, that is something that I've got in mind also. So I don't mind driving anything in particular really. Slow set by host. Put G. So I've got somebody in as well. Take to enter, please. So I've got Eddie time as well. So Dusty, Artem, Eddie, take in please while I set the grid. See if Eddie gets the message. Okay, so whilst we set the grid, obviously there's myself on pole, there's Dusty, Artem in third, Delta Bill, Brendan in and Eddie's gone with a Toyota Supra, which is interesting. And Toyota GT1, sorry. Yeah, I had a go at Black Ops 6 when the free trial was out, and then I was just smashing it in Newtown. So that's a few more people in. Good luck, everyone, as we're about to get this race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. So yeah, that I don't mind running the SF19s, the SF23s, that sort of thing. The F1500T was the start of something, which I enjoyed doing some open lobbies in the the 1500T. Good luck, everyone. Wicked start from my end. Oh, too deep, but we kept it on the road. Nearly straight into the 49s. Lost the back end somehow and kept it together. Going back to some Warzone days, like when lockdown was going off, I was properly addicted to playing Warzone. in the duos sometimes, most of the time, sometimes I should say on solos and with a group of people, and obviously some randomers, of course. It brings back so many memories, like playing Verdansk, and then not so much like about on the newish console between 2022 and then 2023, and so obviously if I go into a certain yeah, no problem, Brendan. If that's you doing, thank you very much for joining, and may you have a good one, and all the best, and look after yourself, and I shall see you in the next one, hopefully. Eddie's left as well, so that just leaves 6 of us remaining. So that just leaves a few of us, 6 people running. Another thing I have not forgotten as well is, I think it was somebody who mentioned that the Red Bull X 2014s were possibly. Yes, Sammy! Welcome along, my friend. Very much appreciated, and I'm not too bad, thank you, and I hope you're well. I hope all is well from your end too. Thank you very much for dropping by to say hello while passing by, and I hope all is well from your end too, my friend. For those who don't know Sammy Snake Racing, he is a big alien, like back when he used to do some bodybuilding as well as powerlifting, and nowadays one of the fastest of it aliens from Yorkshire in GT7. So go and check him out on YouTube for those who don't know Sammy Snake Racing, because he is a weapon on that game. So where was that? Oh yes, the Red Bull X 2014 junior car, which I'm more than open to doing that. So yeah, no problem, buddy. And thanks very much for your time. Just to drop by and say hello. May you have a great evening, whatever you're up to. And as always, look after yourself, and I'll see you around sometime. So we've got myself leading the race, there's Dusty in second, Delta Bell in third, we've got Artem in fourth, Skins in fifth, we've got Dan as well, bringing up the rear in sixth. The most recent go I had in the X 2014 junior car, in the Red Bull car, was at Catalonia, one of the online time trials. So definitely I'll do that at some point. And it's easy to get to because you can get it directly from Brand Central. Yes, Dan. Nice to see you, my friend. I hope you're well, and I hope all is well from your end too. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, it's bit of a quiet one for this second race, but in the first race I had a full lobby when we were at Sardinia, and then there's just a few people have dropped to for the Suzuka GP, because it's just, you cannot go wrong with this iconic racing track. where it's one of the few figures, probably like about the only figure of 8 circuit in the world, if I'm not mistaken. I know that it's the only figure of 8 track on the Formula 1 calendar, but you know, it takes a lot of risk and reward, you know, just to chain the corners together through the mid-speed, high-speed corners, sometimes slow speed. And so yeah, appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Whatever you're up to, Dan, and I hope all is well from your end too. So we head down to the chicane for one last time. Round the final corner. Danny C takes the win. Get in there, Danny. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. Anytime, but my brother. Anytime. So Delta Bell comes home in second, with Dusty in third, Arten in fourth, Skins in fifth. So it's just Dan who's left to finish the race in P6. With only Brendan and Eddie not finishing the race. So I'll grab the replays if you want them. So let's have a look at the results. So I've got myself taking the win with Delta Bell taking the fastest lap. We've got Dusty in third. We've got Artem in fourth. We've got Skins in fifth. We've got Dan in sixth. Oh, you got pushed off at lap 1. Well, I've got the replay. No problem, buddy. No problem, Skins. Thank you very much for joining. So next chapter loading, so as I get to choose the track. So you got pushed off at lap 1. Oh, sorry to hear, buddy. Sorry to hear. I have the replay of it as well, so therefore in my own time I could just have a look at who was at Fulton. So, and yeah, so let's go Dragon Trail in the seaside. So drop down the quality to 5 because it's a shorter track, of course, and the cars are much faster. The GR2 cars are much faster than GR3s. So you went from 7th to 3rd to 6th in Sector 1 alone. No problem. No problem. I'll have a look at it. So let's see how many people are joining this time. And then if there's not even one person or two joining in within a couple of minutes, then maybe worth refreshing once more. And then we'll go from there. Because it's probably going to be one of them nights in it, but I might be wrong on my prediction, because it's for some people it's difficult to master some of the GR2 cars, especially with the modern aerodynamics and the technologies, etc., etc. So we'll give it 6 minutes. Possible. Yeah, so we'll give it to a couple of minutes. So I'll just get the feel of the track first, and we'll go from there. Somebody's had a moment there. May as well just get the room refreshed. And then we go again for take 2. Lost count how many takes I've took, you know, just to... Yeah. Never mind. So, 5 minutes quality. Evening, variable time to 2. So we should be... It should be able to go on again. So there's still a few minutes or so, you know, and if it just gets a bit quiet still, then obviously you probably just call it sadly. So I've got Thunderplums in. Welcome along. And Dusty's back in. Jackal, so that trigger did work. So I've got a couple of new faces in. And we've got Ivan and the Jackal and Delta Bell coming back in. So we'll just give it 3 minutes qualification. Quali in 3 minutes. Oh, quali in 3 minutes. There we go. And then we'll just get this qualifying underway. So Delta Bell's in. Dusty's in still. Who has been with me from the beginning of the stream. Well, obviously, Dusty's entered in the middle of the first race. So very much of a flat out every time, like you go through the death chicken. Just like that. So I've got 7 people in, which is better than nothing. Delta Bell sticking with the Honda. We've got Jules in the Honda. Eval in the Honda. I've got Kush in the Honda. Thunder Plums in the Honda NSX, the 2008 model. And there's myself and Dusty chilling. So, in other words, if some more people wish to get to the qualifying number, wish to race this one, then obviously they can do. Just need to set the grid once more. If some don't even mind it, or even, unless if there's some do mind it, then obviously I'll just not do the grid start set in the grid thing. So quali started soon. Good luck, and please leave space. As we're about to get qualifying underway. Good luck, everyone. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'll just give myself 30 seconds. Perhaps if it took too long, I would just look you through at what was going off on once. There we go. Let's go again. Andrew's in this one. So if you want to race this one, you can do it, and if not, it's not a problem. Probably get one more race in after this one. too deep. Kept it on the road somehow. Definitely got a 28 in me. It's going to be close to get pole. There we go. Pole position is mine. GG's everyone. See if everyone else is on a flying lap. So there could be a change of order. Delta Bell snatches the front row. Literally by smallest of margins. So let's have the results and ask the Andrew the question to see if he wants to race this one. If not, then it's not a problem. So I've got myself on pole position, Delta Bell in second, Kush in third, Dusty in fourth, Ivan Miguel in fifth, Jules in sixth, and Thunderplums in seventh. See if he wants to race this one. I've got the picture of the grid. So not a problem if you want to race this one, regardless. Okay then, if that's all right. So this is what I'll do, just cancel the race, and then we'll get Andrew in. So I've got the picture of the grid. Practice race set by host. So there we go. So just a couple of people to take in, and then I'll set the grid. And that means you, Thunder, and Jules as well. Jules. There we go. We're sorted. So, starting grid, I was on pole. Yep, I was on pole position. Delta Bell in second. He goes there. Kush, where is Kush? Steve, where he is. Dusty in fourth. Ivan, Jules. Easier said than done. So, in other words, have a good race, good luck, and let's have a clean race, shall we? So, thank you very much for your time and patience, and apologies for the inconvenience as well. So, no problem, Dusty. Thank you very much for participating and racing in my lobby. So, good luck, everyone. Let's go. A wicked start from my side once more. And Dusty's looking to go from P4 to P2. 3 wide coming into turn 2. Oh, Delta Bell spun. Something's happened. Carnage behind. There's carnage. Not sure what happened there, but... and Dusty's up into P2. Oi! Oi! Move! Helicopter! Oh, how I saved that one, I don't know. Dusty's caught up somehow. So I've got myself leading the race with Dusty in second, Andrew in third, Thunderplums in fourth, Kush in fifth, and Delta Bell in sixth. Brushed the wall just a touch there. just continuing to pull the gap a bit by bit. There's 5 people running. A few people retired, sadly. Got into the 28s. I'll just looking at the chat. No need to be doing that too often. Consistency is proving to be a key factor with lap after lap. Having got into the 28s for the second lap running. And we've got Kush in the 27. Around the final corner. And once again, I'll take the race win. Get in there, Danny. GG, everyone. Yes. Grab the replays if you want them. So let's have a look at the results. So we've got myself taking the win once more, Dusty in second, Andrew in third, Kush in fourth, Delta Bell in fifth, and there's only 3 people who have retired from the race. So no problem, buddy. So I'm just gonna put this. So that I'm gonna call it, sadly, My apologies for the inconvenience. It's been one of them nights, I guess, but always another chance for sure. So, thank you to those of you for taking part. Save the replay already, and then we'll have a look to see what we got for tomorrow's Nations Cup race. So, for those of you who wish to continue to race, then let's have a look. So I've got PlayStation Racer. So let's see who's in there. Jack Kirby. For those who don't know, PlayStation Racer, he has a channel for those who'd like to go and check him out. Let's have a look. Who else we've got? Gadget Man. Let's see what Gadget Man has stuff. It's somebody who I raced with at one stage, and yeah. So that is what is on the menu. Obviously the Nations Cup race a bit in the GR2 is at Sardinia. Obviously, probably like race around the 2 o'clock-ish or 4 o'clock-ish or 6 o'clock-ish UK time. We'll see what happens as well. But yeah, it probably going to be on the wheel or on the pad. We'll see how that goes as well. Got a 4-star roulette ticket. Have I done enough miles? Some is better than nothing, I guess. Thank you very much, game. And then we go into the Escapes movies to close off the stream. And so, thank you to those of you who joined, said hello while passing by. So, yeah, that got a few races in, which is better than nothing, but got a little bit quiet. But, you know, that just live to fight for another day. And not sure what category will be in for my next Open Lobby racing, but next I'll be live, not only for tomorrow for the Nations Cup race at Sardinia in the GR2, but also probably at some point on the Saturday where I'll be taking part in the second round of the Nations Cup a bit in the GR3. So we shall see how that pans out as we go along. So, and as always, thank you very much to those of you for supporting me. Appreciate it a lot. And most of all, stay safe, take care. May you all have a great evening, great afternoon, whatever you're up to, whatever you could be doing. And of course, from myself, Dennis C, bye. See you in the next one. Ciao.